Alright, hello everybody. It is time. I don't remember what level we left off on Twitch, but... Oh, 14, okay. See, that's good. That's real good. Taco, my king, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright. I just sucked down a couple of hot links real quick, and my god, I ate them so fast. Doing good? I hope so, dude. I'm doing pretty good, too. A little tired, but... all is good. Telly's had some incredible debut streams. A lot of fun over there. I have been enjoying myself. Jet, thank you for everything, King. How you doing? Good to see you. It is repo time. Tell you what, y'all. This is the stream. After this stream today, we will have enough hours to be YouTube partner. So I'll apply probably tomorrow, whenever the hours drop. But I can't thank you enough for helping with that. That's crazy. That's wild. And like I say... well, she's got 215 hours or something on the clock, so plenty of time. Also, we've been doing a little bit of lockdown too, Taco, so if you're interested in jumping in for any of that, you're always welcome, of course. Oh, delete save. Yeah, I like how I default to that one. Yeah, let's load that instead of deleting it, huh? But man, her model's awesome. She's awesome. It's been a lot of fun. What's up, Zerdan? How you doing? Always one of my... yeah, hell yeah, dude. Well, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening, because, I mean, we've been really enjoying the lockdown lately. So, I mean, I always enjoy the lockdown. I'll play it any time. Dude, if someone tells me, oh, God, that you're playing lockdown, I'm in there. I am girthy with it. Baka, hello, how you doing? I hope you're feeling all right. Good to see you. The new Telly review. Oh, it's been incredible. Yeah, I mean, everything. She went through everything. Changed everything down to her commands. I didn't even realize she did all that, too. That's crazy. Like, alerts, you know, the graphics, everything like that. Like, I get that, but then the commands, too. I was like, holy shit, she's really just done everything. No. Where are you going? Is this dinosaur, like, serious right now? Bro. I don't think this dinosaur is serious. But alive. Oh, today was such a good day. I know, I had such a fun time as well. Which is so funny, because I usually don't have, like, that good a time on Among Us, but it was great today. And then, you know, lockdown, of course, is always good. And then just watching the stream was great. It was just a lot of fun all around. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, too, Zerdan. It's an absolute pleasure being able to play some games with you. Literally, all the Zerdan time. It's amazing. There you go. I was about to say, where the hell are you? Freaking Loom, dude. We're on level 14 today, so we probably won't hit the record, but we'll get close, I would think. Unless I do some, like, quick extracts. We might do some quick extracts. Might help anyway, since I keep getting rolled by this game. Although I hate that, like, there's a hole right at the beginning of this room. I mean, could we have any worse spawn? But no one plays anymore that I play with. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with those kind of games. Like, they just kind of come and go. You know, it's a gift and a curse that streamers can make a game popular. And, like, you know, creators make a game popular. It explodes in popularity. Everybody plays it, and then everybody doesn't when they move on. You know, so that's the same with Lockdown. But Lockdown was different, though, because the developers just kind of gave up on it. And then after, like, a year or two, they were like, shit, maybe we should work on this again. And so they've put a lot of effort into it over the last year. But, you know, too little too late when it comes to popularity. However, it's fun, and we like playing it. So if we can get people for any of those, it's always a pleasure, you know? She does amazing. Oh, hell yeah. No, Telly does incredible stuff. She's such a hard worker, too. And that's the one thing that's crazy about, like, creating stuff. All the behind-the-scenes stuff. And, you know, all of us know it. Definitely people know it more than I do, though, because I don't really work on too much stream stuff offline. Most of my offline stuff is working on YouTube videos and all that other shit. But the amount of work you put into streams and YouTube stuff without being live or recording. I mean, that's like, what, 80% of the stuff? It's crazy. Takes was streamers such content creators the biggest influence in the game. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Jet, without a doubt. I mean, a lot of, developers and stuff. Well, you just look at Steam. Look how Steam goes. You see a game that becomes popular overnight, and then all of a sudden, all the clones of those games pop up, right away. And it's like, wow. you know? The studios and the developers and game designers and everything like that, they're looking at that stuff more than anything at this point. Which it makes sense. And, that's basically just a ton of free advertising, too. I mean, it's such a mutually beneficial thing for larger creators and development studios, which is why it's so ridiculous that, games like Apex or, some of those really large studios just kind of scoff at all that stuff. It's just like, yeah, we'll put a game out, people will buy it, and that's it. Same with Call of Duty, They just shove shit down our throats, and they're like, yeah, that's fine, they'll eat it. Who cares? It's funny how that all works. But it's nice. Like I say, it is a pretty mutually beneficial relationship with smaller development studios or designers and modders and content creators. I love it. Get through a stream without being sick. Yo! That was me last month. Holy shit. I know you got a lot going on, but I'm usually like pretty, pretty okay handling like longer streams or whatever. I felt like I was going to vom on every one of my streams like in the end of January. It was so crazy. That 24-hour stream I did, I felt amazing. And then the last 2 hours, I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel all right. It was crazy. I don't know how that shit happens sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. And good for you for even, getting on and doing all the things you're doing, because it is a lot, I know. We'll do a few runs. We might get to level 20 if things go well. Who know? Yo, honestly, Buck, I joke about that sometimes because the way my body is acting this last last couple of months, really, it's just been like so unusual. And I'm like, my God, what is all of this like? I'm sick almost every other night. And I mean like sick. Like I would wake up after sleeping for a couple hours and just want to vom everywhere. And I'm like, dude, this is not normal. And I never really get heartburn or indigestion or anything. And I've had the worst like acid reflux and heartburn over the last, like I say, 3-4 weeks. Almost every day. It's so strange. I feel like I'm coming out of it now, though. Like, everything's felt pretty good lately. Sleeping's still hit or miss. When isn't it? But either way, it's always strange. Always a strange one. What do we got? 15 crouch rest is nice. That's real good. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a half and half. We'll quick extract some of the map, and then we'll go straight up with the rest of it. This is the last extraction before we have 5 extractions, too, so it gets easier with 5 extractions, I think. I think 5 extractions is nice. It's almost like you can put more items in, which is great, but also you can have one extraction essentially just be your sack extraction. Good 5 minutes on my... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not used to it. Like I said, I don't really get sick like this ever, so... The other day, it was right after that 24-hour stream, too. I ate something right before bed. I woke up, and I was just... I mean, my heart was racing. Like, I was like, I'm gonna vom, and I never vom, so it was really fucked up. But everything's okay and, whatever, but it's just so strange. So very strange. I hate that for you, though. I hope things get easier for you. I know sometimes it gets a little easier, but sometimes it doesn't. Halfway through my first trimester. Oh, wow. It's like all day. Yeah, and it affects people differently, too. I know, like, some people have had multiple pregnancies and, you know, one treats them totally different than the other. It's so strange. I really wish I extracted this with the first one. I don't know why I didn't check this room. I kind of just thought this was an extraction also. But your boy was wrong. He was wrong. Oh, hello? What's that? It made the sound. Something's here. What the hell was it? Oh. Oh, a robe also? Oh, it's upstairs. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna trank the trudge. And then just blast this asshole. There you go. Cool. That's a lot safer. Oh, Slimer? Oh, no, not a Gambit. What the hell? What's he doing? But, like, actually, what the hell's going on here? Did he hurt? He hurt that thing. Okay. Yeah, once one enemy spawns, then the other ones all just come out of nowhere. And they sure are a-coming. Alright, I gotta see if that's an extraction real quick, because if it is, we gotta just use this thing. She was worse with me. Oh, really? Yeah, my mom had, like, 2 very different pregnancies. Oh, god damn it. This extraction is not great for the, not great for the piano. Let me check this room, too. And then my boss, when she was pregnant, back when I was working, it's so funny, because she was, like, trying to hide it from everybody. And for some reason, I don't know, I just can kind of tell when people are being, like, I don't know, when people are trying to hide stuff like that. And, she texted all her, like, girls in the group text. She's like, I don't know how he knows I'm pregnant, but he knows I'm pregnant. And, you know, it's just the way she was talking and acting and stuff like that. And it's not like, you know, it was, like, a big deal or anything. But she was so against, like, having kids for a while, and then all of a sudden, she was pregnant, and I'm like, that's interesting. But yeah, she was sick, like, all day for a couple of weeks, and then was just fine after that. I don't know what the hell happened. Can you get that about myself? Oh, wow. Wowzer, Dan. Okay, good. Wow, was that $3,000 just for no reason at all? Just a little bump and it's $3,000. You know how it is. I am not a piano guy. Rather have this than the coffin, though. The coffin is awful. I'm scoffing at the coffin. Oh, hello? I really wish this wasn't a Headman Manor to start with. Because I'm, like I said, I'm kind of tired, so... You know. Doing freaking Headman to start is just torture. What the hell? Who's here? What is that? Oh, it's a plant. Jesus. I hate how there's like a sound and they just assume I see it, but I don't. I'm like, bro, I don't see nothing. How much strength do I... Oh, 6 strength. That's why this shit's being such a pain, because I only have 6 strength. I see. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, God, come on. Don't do that to me. Piano's doing me dirty here. But this extraction, to be fair, is just freaking awful. I mean, I think The zigzag one is clearly worse than this one, but this one's not too far behind as far as difficulty. Now, it's a little safer than the zigzag, but as far as, like, staging items and stuff, it's not that much better, you know? Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need Zerdan and anybody else that's heavy into repo. Do a tier list of, like, enemies or extractions or maps or something like that. And we'll compare and contrast how we feel about them. Oh, hello. Whoa! Don't reach out at me, asshole. What's wrong with you? Where are you? I thought I fucking tranked this plant. The trank does not work on the plant unless it's fully erect, which is really annoying. Yo, what up, Chroma? How you doing? Good to see you. Always a pleasure when you get to hang out with Chroma Stoned, Kitty, or Cosplay, depending on where you are. Yo, what an absolute delight. What an absolute freaking delight. Look at all these orbs, dude. Guys, I cannot wait for Telly to do a solo repo run dressed as me. I mean, that's going to be incredible. All she needs to pull it off is a backwards hat, a pube beard, do her nasal voice. And, I mean, you know, we both have tons of black shirts, so it'll be perfect. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. I hope you're feeling good. Hope you've awoken refreshed and ready to take on the day. This is the last stream, I think, before we hit YouTube partner. It should be, unless something crazy happens. And to finish off, because there's two parts you apply for. The first part's the 3,000 hours, and the second part's the 4,000. If I just keep streaming on YouTube for a couple more weeks, I mean, we'll probably end up having the 4,000 hours done anyway, so I appreciate you all for helping out with that. That was a massive goal that I thought I would never even attempt. Especially once I started doing Twitch stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, YouTube's something I've always wanted to do, but, you know, it's impossible to do both at the same time. So this is actually crazy to think about. All right, I need to get on up here. All four cats in bed with me. It's Rick's. Three boys don't get along. Oh, wow. So is that, like, extra cozy, or were they taking up all the space? My mom usually has 2 dogs and a cat sleeping with her, but then sometimes the other cat will come in there when they get along, and, you know, she just has nowhere to go. Legs has 0 bed. Yeah, yep. That's about right. I know, she's like, I don't know why my back hurts all the time. And I'm like, bruh, you sleeping like a freaking, you know, like a C shape around all these animals. You contort your body to fit cats and dogs of all sizes, and you're wondering why you're in pain when you wake up. You got like a fourth of your bed just completely useless. They start fighting and running around. Multiple pillows. Yo, I get that. My bed is just a pillow factory. It's so funny because I have like a comforter, you know, like I sleep on a fitted sheet and then a comforter on top. The other sheets just get kicked off or, you know, not even on the bed, blankets, whatever. But then pillows just all over the place. Like I line part of my body with just pillows. And then I got a bunch on the top of the bed and everything. It's really comfortable. Like, but I wedge myself in there. It's like a freaking pillow coffin. No room for me? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That makes tons of sense. All right, get up. this. Excellent. As far as tier 2 enemies go, we have a plant and a gambit, but I don't know what else we really have going on. This is weird. I've never seen this room as just a standalone room with one door. Usually it leads to other things. That's really strange, actually. Try to sleep. Yeah, oh hell yeah, Zerdan, please sleep. Well, plus, you know, we might be on some lockdown or some Among Us or something tonight, so you know, definitely feel better if you want to jump in on that. Who knows what's going on today, but no matter what's going on, you gotta feel better. We need a top tier feeling Zerdan. Mira, hello, how you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing it again tonight or not, but last night, just in between Valorant and oh shit, Valorant and Overwatch, you know, we just had enough people randomly for Among Us, and then randomly for Lockdown we had enough people. Like, you know what's so funny, guys? This is the craziest thing ever. I was literally taking a nap while Telly was playing some Overwatch, and then just out of nowhere, I hear Lockdown while I'm asleep, and I open my eyes, like I woke up, and I just typed Lockdown in the chat as a joke, you know? But she was like, oh yeah, if we have enough people, we can play. And I'm like, holy shit, wait, that just woke me up. Isn't that crazy? That was awesome. Mir, I hope you're doing amazing. You are so freaking incredible. More incredible than you will ever know. You know, it was just one of those things that happened, and I could not, oh god, invite or message anybody on Steam last night. I didn't think about this. I should have messaged you on Discord. But Steam was not working for me. Oh, God. Or Telly at one point either. So, like, I was trying to invite some people into that, and I couldn't. We had to do it through the game itself, so you had to be actually, like, on the game to get invited, because Steam just wasn't working. But that's my bad. I didn't even think about Discord. I'm such a freaking moron. But yeah, if you you know, like, if you don't mind me bothering you, I'm definitely going to be asking, because, like I say, it was totally. She didn't even think we were going to play that tonight. She was like, "We're going to play this thing, and you know, we'll do some like another day or something like that." And then we played, and it was like, "Holy shit, I can't believe it." Listo, hello. Oh shit, there's a robe. Get out of no, no, dude, nah. What a waste of time now. Get out of here. Great. Yeah, that robe did not have much of a chance, did it? Shit. Oh, you know, that's interesting. God damn it, dude. It just gave me full health and I killed it. How fun is that? I think if I grab stuff, like when I grab stuff, it triggers him more. Maybe. I don't know, let me see. Alright, that's enough. Good God. Oh, shit. I'd really love this guy to just be off. There you go. Yeah, be off my fucking head. Alright. God damn it, dude. I can't kill him. It's so weird. I feel like there's supposed to be another tier 3 enemy here, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not yet. Something like that. Raven, hello, hello. You're not late at all. Holy shit. Holy. No, dude! God, what an idiot! We definitely need to get out of here now, because that's the third spawn, I think. Well, it's definitely the third spawn for the loom. Kel, hello, how you doing? Yeah, exactly, see? Mira knows what's up. Found a mod you might enjoy in Repo. Ooh, what mod is it? I always love some mods in Repo, checking them out. King Kel, hello. I hope you're doing swell. Alright. Yeah, why don't you just push the rhino? That's what we need you to do. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just quick extract everything at this point. I don't feel like messing around. I don't know where I saw the something. What's that thing called? Ah, jeez. It's the grandfather clock. Where did I find that thing at? Back in bed, Rabbit. Hey, let's go. Just saw a new teaser, the Tanglewood rework. Yeah, it's crazy, and they took away the loop spot in the kitchen. I love Tanglewood, so seeing that map go away is sad. Is it up here? What the fuck happened to all these doors? I'm a big fan of tangling my wood. Tangle and dangle. It's called scale and cut. Oh, okay. So is it like, the items just, like, get shrunk down or something? There is a looping spot in there, but I don't think it's in the kitchen anymore, is it? Unless they changed that recently, because I know a lot of people were complaining about how there wasn't going to be a looping spot. Panda, hello? Good to see you. What the fuck? They shrink to fit the cart? Ah, nice. Alright, come on. God damn. Just stand up. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that painting right now. This is too chaotic. Look, it's still being... Why is it on an angle like that? What's wrong with this thing? Moved all the side hallway at least. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. Golden, hello. How you doing? Discover the YouTube reaction you might love. Oh, it is fun. I know. I do like those reactions. Twitch tried them for like a day. It's like, hey, react to your favorite moments of the stream. And people were like, what the hell is the point of this? And nobody knew. There was no answer to it. Nobody knew what the point of it was. Nobody at Twitch. It was just so strange. Oh, nice. Thank you, Raven. Alright, what are we doing here? one of these over here. This one is an extraction. Which one is it, though? Oh, good extraction. I do like this one a lot. We've already been on this map for so long, though, that some of these creatures aren't even going to give us orbs anymore. It's crazy. Golden, I hope you were doing amazing. Yeah, I might not even go into that that other room. I don't see the point, really. For my kiddos. Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Golden. Oh, Gambit, hello. Oh, I'm too close. I can't do the thing. Oh, no. Yes! Okay, good. At least we got a good effect. I'm too close to do the pistol thing to him. Yeah, if he gets you by a wall or, like, angles you down, just not able to do the thing to him. Oh, wow. You can adjust it, too. That's cool. Yeah, come here, Slimer. What are you going to do? Chilling under the bed the whole time? It's like a cat. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so I will have to get the stamina back and go all the way back in the room. Next, we get 5 extractions, so it's going to be a little easier to get stuff in and out. I love 5 extraction runs. I'm so glad they put that in the game. Because they definitely was not for a while. It was only 4 as a max. I'm almost tempted to grab that painting anyway. I could check that room real quick. I mean, it's right there. It's just right here, you know? We'll see what happens. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, there's a painting there. Wow. What are the odds? Latest Halo. Oh, dude. I forgot. Man, I'm so glad Telly put that on because I never really watched the finished product back, you know? Usually I'm just like, okay, I know the clips. I watch them, I shrink them down or do whatever I got to do to them. And then that's it. But I've never, like, really sat and watched the finished product. So that was kind of fun. I enjoyed. And, man, when she said she was going to put it on at first, I was like, oh, God, I don't know if I can watch it. But, yeah, I actually enjoyed that a lot. Cart resizing. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, yeah, because I've never played with one of those before. I've heard about them, and it's just, it's nice to get some feedback on it. That might be a good one to do during Chaos. Maybe give me a chance. Although I don't think I have a chance on Chaos either way. Yeah, it's like getting to level 10 is hard enough, but man, when everybody's spawning stuff, it's super funny. Return, welcome back. Somebody's here. Oh, it's a plant again. God damn it. And that thing's just going to keep on popping up everywhere. See, it makes the same noise as like seeing a robe. So I thought, man, we might be screwed right here. There's a loom. But that's fine. We're going to have it anyway. Get the stamina back and we run. We gonna be running. No! Ah, oh, what a bitch. That's crazy. She was right at the front of the door, so I couldn't get around her all quick. All quick like. Oh, hello. And I'm Stook. How are we doing on crystals? About halfway, minus a few because of the thing. Oh my god, no way, dude. Come on. Dude, get us out of here. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, dude. I just saw that. That's actually fucking crazy. I wonder what sparked that all of a sudden. All right, let's see. 40,000, 32. How much is that? 68.51. Yeah, 60. That's a lot of money for those. I think health is probably the most important thing at the moment because I got stamina. Although, how much are we gonna? We need crystals. We definitely need crystals too. Maybe this one we just kind of like farm up our stuff. $11. Do I want any of that? Because this stuff I definitely can't get. That I can. What is that? 30,000? So 60. Yeah, no, there's no way. 11 ski. Yeah, right. How much do I have? 5 jumps? Okay, well, I could probably take this out of the shop. And then I might as well just grab one of those and one of these to get full. Is that going to get me full? Yeah, that'll get me full. Okay. All right. You know what? That works. We'll save a little bit of money. And hopefully we just get a good map next time. Good map, good monsters, and we'll be on our way. See, all of the tier 2 enemies just now took 2 shots from the shot, or tier 3 took 2 shots from the shotgun. So we were just wasting a little... Okay, a lot of crystal anyway. Don't know why that happened, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Alright, nice. Strength. Definitely want to take the strength. Now, this will mess up our shop a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be 1 off, but that's okay. I don't mind being 1 off. Alright. Nope, not that. What the fuck is going on? Okay. What a weird looking room. Oh, no, this is this room. Okay. It looked different in the map. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. See, I just can't wait till I'm at the point where stamina is just so abundant that I maybe have to crouch rest like once, maybe twice throughout the map. Because right now, every couple of rooms, I'm just like, oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I'm out of stamina again. It's pretty annoying. Not as annoying as this cauldron box, though. This thing sucks. Oh, come here. All right. 11,000 only in there. That's crazy, right? That's two giant things. Well, they're not giant, but they're two like pretty big objects. And it's only $11,055 in there. Come on. That's my problem with those really big, like, but they're like medium-sized things. They're not valuable. Because I always talk about like large, medium, and small, and like giant items in terms of money, not actual size. And so it's very confusing to somebody who's watching, like, well, that item's massive, but he's calling it a medium item. I'm talking about the value more than anything. What up, Tugsworth? How you doing, sir? Very good to see you. He said he might be doing a little stream thing tonight. Hope so. Always a pleasure to see you. Good, sir. Doing a little repo run here, a little Frigma repo run. We're on level 15. 5 extractions now. And I'm trying to get as much as I can in that first extraction. We gotta move. Oh. Ah, damn it. Come on. Why is it not shooting? Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. My shotgun just fell out of the thing. That was dumb. I'm sitting there blasting away. Just blasting away. Oh, speaking of blasting away, look at this guy. I was just saying, we got to be quick because these things are going to spawn in. And what I want to do is start moving. By, like, the second spawn, I'm on the second to last extraction is what I'm thinking. Oh. Nutsack head, stop it. Sick. We just don't have enough money yet in the first extraction. We need something giant. Like, where's a giant object, you know? This might be another extraction over here, actually. Andy's heart. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm a lover. I'm a lover. I don't have a lot of patience, unfortunately, but I am a lover. And that sucks. I get very frustrated and very impatient. But I understand, and I try to work on that stuff. I usually don't show it, but sometimes people can just tell, like, oh, he's getting kind of tired. And it has nothing to do with anybody in particular or anything like that. It has more to do with me just burning myself out on talking. Oh, there's a Shrek finger. Because after a while, I'm like, I don't need to say anything. Just need to do stuff, you know? Patient minus a few situations. Yeah, it just depends, I guess. Like, it's weird we have patience for different things, right? So some people are like, I can't believe you're sitting there taking that, and I just couldn't care less. And then there's some times where I'm like, you know, I can't take this, and it's like somebody else goes, that's the simplest situation in the world. So it's just so funny how that works. I was actually just talking about that the other day. When people call me or I'm in VCs with people and I'm not like streaming or playing something or doing something, I run out of juice very fast. Like I can only sit there and just listen and talk so much before I'm like, I just need to be doing something else or laying down or whatever. It's just crazy. So like sometimes I'll be talking to somebody for a while before a stream, and by the time the stream comes along, I'm just like, I don't even feel like being awake right now. It's crazy. But I don't know. It's just so interesting how that is. And it's just, I just don't have like, it's same in person too. Like if I'm with my family, oh my God, like I just can't even talk after a couple of hours. I just got to lay on the sofa. I'm half asleep. It's so wild. Come on, Shrek Finger. Do me a solid here. Because if I get this thing back in pretty good shape, then that's actually like a good amount of money. Can I lay this on the cart without it being stupid? Without it being a frigma? Oh man, doesn't seem like it. I don't know. It's so funny, I talk for a living, but yet being on the phone just drains me. It's so weird. Alright, let's take one of these things. Get in here. I don't know why I don't get more 50 packs either. If I got 50 packs for the health, you know, situations like right now wouldn't even be a problem. I would just legit have health. Alright, so the sack is going to go to the sack extraction. We have 5 extractions now, too, so we can totally get away with a sack extraction. With 4, it's like, sometimes it's pretty good, sometimes pretty necessary. Not always super necessary, though. Start getting ready for the game. Hey, sounds good, Baka. Enjoy your time. Enjoy the game time. Never played. Oh, let's go. Okay, hell yeah. That'll be fun to discover. Nope, nothing there. Okay. That's better. Fuck off. Man, that makes me mad. Just right there at the top. Impatient. I'm telling you. Games, no patience at all. It's wild. God, last night playing Among Us, speaking of impatient, I couldn't even think of a lie or anything. I killed somebody, got stuck because I didn't know where to go, and somebody was like, oh, I didn't even know like you were definitely the killer or anything, but you were just there. And I was like, yeah, I got stuck and I didn't know what to say, so I just said GG, have a good game. I was like, yep, it was me, I killed him. Have fun. I couldn't even figure it out. Oh shit. This guy. He tried to roll up on me. Not today, motherfucker. That's the pit that got me on the last large run I did, actually. Because there are balls flopping around from, like, creatures I was killing in the pit. Oh, no, it's horrible. And especially because I didn't know the map. So it was extra just like, I don't know. Like, I just had to think so much, and I was not prepared. You know, because I didn't even see the people that were watching me kill. I just killed thinking, oh yeah, nobody's going to see me, whatever. And so I'm up there, and it's just so embarrassing when somebody knows that you've killed somebody. And you're like, yeah, I didn't. But I got a couple of people pretty good. Because I would just kill right away and be like, oh, shit. And, you know, self-report it and be like, oh, yeah, I saw this person do it. But I would go in there, like, kind of laughing just because it was funny that I did it right in front of them. And then I would use that laughter to be like, oh, yeah, it's funny because you thought you got away with it. I saw what you did. And people believed it a couple of times. It was great. Yeah, Houdini's way too good at that on lockdown. And, you know, we started figuring out that if, like, you know, a task he does takes too long, it's got to be Houdini. Like, with pizza or analysis, if it's, you know, taking 5 to 6 minutes to finish that thing, like, it's got to be him. But then he'll just do other tasks, and so it's like, oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Or he started making the wrong pizzas on purpose. Oh my god, dude, that really threw a wrench in everything, didn't it? Because we were like, oh, it's taking him a long time. He's like, no, the pizza's done. And then we'll put it on the table and it's fucking like red. God, that's so funny. Hello, hello. How you doing? So glad I could catch a stream today. I hope you had a damn good one. You went to dusk? Okay, okay. Hell yeah. Can I start this up? There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, weird. How'd that happen? Yeah, I know, right? Or he'll let somebody else, like, finish off the wrong pizza, and they'll be confused, and then it looks sus on them, you know? So good. Double work camp. I got my minimum and 2 chapters written. Hell yeah. Hey, that's good. That's good. Now I'm starving. Yeah, I might be too tired to even eat after this. Although I did eat a little bit right before this, so I guess I don't need to be eating that much anyway, but... Oh, man. What a great day. That was such a fun time tonight. And debut went well and everything. I'm just very happy for Telly. And very happy for all of us. I think we're all doing some pretty damn good things. Cauldron box. Same goes with mixed analysis. Yeah, exactly. And, I mean, he was doing things I never even thought about with analysis, like having the wrong color in there and mixing it, or, like, locking in the wrong color. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, that is so freaking smart, you know? Going on, oh, I know, that Telly is... She's got a lot ahead of her, for sure. But she's so excited to be streaming, I don't even think she minds. Oh, yo, yeah, Lockdown's so fun. I love that game. I wish we were able to play it more, but, you know, when we do get to play it, it's one of those special times when it's like, all right, we just got to enjoy this while we can. That's anything, man. I mean, times just come and go so frequently now. Just got to enjoy it while you can, for sure. Oh, yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like... Any of those games where it's like a big group of people, time zones, schedules, all of that. You got to think there's 7 days. People are doing things all different days, all different times, days. And then sometimes people just don't feel like doing stuff, you know, like, which is very valid, of course. But it's like, there's just so many things that could happen or get in the way of getting a group together. But it's just so worth playing when you do get to play it. And I love that it's like, oh, we just play. We don't just open it up to anybody who wanders in there that we don't know, you know? Because that would be not fun either. It's just, oh, it's so good. Such a good group. Yeah, oh, it literally can be. That's like, when we do our recording thing, Mira, in, you know, the first weekend of March or whatever it is, that's why I'm not going to set, like, a time for everybody to be there. It's just, we're going to get a group of people together to start it, and then just anybody who's available, like after they eat dinner, after they get off work, time zones, whatever the case may be, can just jump in whenever. That'll be nice. Yeah, you and I are going to be starting it off for sure, and there's going to be a couple other people that'll, you know, jump in there and stuff like that. We'll definitely start it off, no problem. And we'll get a group of, you know, 7 to 8 people to start it off. But just like, you know, when people are done working in Australia or time zones or UK starts waking up or whatever it is, you know. 2 legs by the... Yeah, hell yeah, Panda, exactly. And, you know, that's the thing. Like, no committing either. Like, if you're able to do it, awesome. If you want to do a couple of rounds or a lot of rounds or whatever happens, that's why we're going to do it the way we're doing it. So it's just like, it's I don't want to have people locked into something they're not 100% sure about. It's just easier to not have people commit to, because then, you know, nobody has to say no, really, or nobody has to make any excuses up or anything. It's just like, hey, I'm going to be late, or I don't feel like actually doing this today, or whatever. It's just easier that way. He's got his third leg to carry him anyway. Well, that was the craziest thing, too, because I remember this one time, you know, I got on, and I thought we were going to, like, test out weapons and stuff like that. It never happened. And then after that, I think we all just kind of, like, stopped really fucking with the game a whole lot. And I was like, damn. Because I've been wanting to play that forever. Like, I never stopped loving that game, you know what I mean? But I know those kind of games, they just... Sean's birthday is also coming up in like a month or two, and he wants to do like Among Us stuff, and he wants to do that other thing, like Lockdown, games like that. Sam's birthday's coming up, same deal. So I think we could make this like a monthly thing where, you know, somebody has an event and it's just something we can do, you know? Bruh. You don't do that shit to me. No. You don't get to ring your bell at me. Bella. What a fool. What an absolute freak. Looks like we are going full extract on this one, too. But Swift Broom's just so much better. This map is just so much better to fully extract or do anything, really. I love this map so much. It's a fantastic map. Oh, man. Dude, what a Flareon. Flareon's so awesome. Do you ever just stop and think, my God, Flareon's awesome. I do that quite often, actually. What is that? 4 rooms? One's an extraction, I'm sure. Unless there's a 5th room on the back. Never. Yeah, imagine. Not having a big head. That's crazy. What a fwiggy. Tobble. A tobble head. Because that's that room. That usually doesn't have anything in it. This is this room, and that's an extraction. Which one? Okay. This is a great extraction. It's flat. It has a little staging area up here. It's not the best staging area, but it's something, you know? You can get some shit in here. I'll tell you what, though. We don't really... I didn't use the 3rd extraction. Why didn't I use the 3rd extraction? That's so strange. I'm not sure. It might mess us up if... Oh, there's a Shrek finger, so that's something all right. Okay. Yeah, another giant item. Stop it. I'm going to need this thing to cooperate with me. Why does my ear hurt so much? I guess I've had these headphones on for like so many hours now. Well, you just don't even realize how long you've been on the internet. I think we'll have to take that cauldron box out. I don't really want to, though. But this is not going to sit in the extraction. Yeah, see, I think we might be a little screwed because yeah, fuck. I didn't do the other extraction. I didn't do the third extraction for some reason. I don't know why. I did that one, but I didn't do the one. It's like kind of far up north there. It's weird. Oh well. Tobble. Toblerone. I can't believe how much nasal voice I got in that best of, too. That always impresses me how much I do that and don't even realize it. It just kind of happens. And I always do that when I'm, like, making fun of myself or something else and I want it to be highlighted. But it's kind of just an involuntary reflex at this point. Shit, there's a sword, too? Jesus, man. The sword I could probably get in the cart. And then just force the cart in. Carton. But that Shrek finger I gotta be really quick about. I've got to be really quick about it. That's not how I want to do this. Not at all how I want to do this, actually. I want that to be in the cart. God damn it. Wait, am I going the... I sure am going the wrong way. Boy, I am really not on the game. Not on my game. Wow, I can't even speak. What the hell? It's all gone tids-up. Alright, just get out there. Excuse me, sir? That is absolutely uncalled for. Oh, damn, there's this thing, too. Yo, you stop that. I guess technically also we have to take the cart back anyway, so it's like we could pick stuff up along the way. That's what I've been doing a lot lately, like with balls and stuff like that, orbs, smaller items. Just like, hey, pick it up along the way when I go back. That's fine. There's a little bit of space in the cart anyway, so why not? Alright, throw that in there. Shrek finger needs to go in. Like, that is not something we can afford to lose. Alright, cool. Just barely got it. The only thing is with a big sack, though, you know, you can't really throw a whole lot of orbs in there and double up, so you don't want to get, like, too many backed up here. But so far, just, you know, a medium and a large orb, that's fine. Medium and large fits pretty good in the cart. You can also, if you want, throw the orbs in the cart, take the sack out, and then just throw the sack on top because the sack balances, like, way better. Hey, come on up here, buddy. Don't need that ball rolling into the lava. Thank you. Oh. We're not making bad time on this map. We spent like 40 minutes on the last map. And then this one we've only been on for about 25 minutes or so. Not too bad. And we got a couple of sacks by that other extraction. Let me get my stamina back while this goes down. If you put the cart right in the middle of the extraction like this, the sack should just land pretty nice in the cart. It's safer that way. And then if you ever have any, you know, buddies that are dead, put them in the corners of the extraction so nothing falls on them. Yeah, it just lands right in there. Because that's something that happens all the time is, like, the sack will fall onto somebody who gets revived. And then when that happens, either the sack bounces off and rolls into the ground, or they sometimes have been killed by sack. I don't think it happens anymore, but they used to be able to get killed by the sack if it fell on them after being revived. That's a bad fate right there. I think it's more just so you don't want to damage the sack. Come on, get in there. 120, we got 53. This is a great run. My God, what a good run. What a max extracting run. And then as far as getting back, I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Friends, exactly, and it is hilarious when that happens. Just chilling. I had one time I was playing with a buddy, and I didn't know he was that low, so I pulled an item down from upstairs, and the item touched him, and he blew up right in front of me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was still pretty new at the game, too, so I was just not sure, like, what I did or what happened. By the sag, Walt. Pans, dude. Agent Panzerson. Oh, that, you know what? What a full circle moment, actually. Because if Pants goes to Pans, and you're Panders, you're Pans, you could be Sexy Pans. Agent Sexy Pans. Dude, that is what I'm talking about. It all works so well. So good. Is that not perfect? Emphasis on the purr. Oh man, look at that. What a good freaking shop. Yeah, not true. Are you out of your fucking mind? I think you're out of your fucking fwigma. Not true. Yeah, right. 36, 36. I think I'm just going to get this. The crystal I don't need to get. Oh, I kind of want to. Fuck it. You know what? Get the crystal. I won't get the health, though. We have some health packs, so we'll just keep that. Crystal's going to be totally full. And I want to stay on top of the crystals anyway. I want to get my crystal usage to be balanced. I don't want it to be just crazy. Open the new pants. Yeah. I want some new pants, actually, too. Crystal. Give me that. Yes. I think I'm going to leave the crouch rest in here for now. I might use that, though. And that'll just make the shop have less things in it, so we don't have to really work on buying as many things this time. Not Headman Manor again, dude. Come on. I might just quick extract this whole map. We might just blaze through this one. Unless it's, like, really a good layout or a better enemy set or something, but... I mean, the extractions kind of blow on this one. And there's 5 of them. So there's probably going to be 3 bad ones and 1 good one. In addition to the main extraction, of course. Limpte kayo. Limpte kayo. God, the way you described that the other day, I could not stop thinking about it. Man. Panda too goddamn funny. It's like, yeah, nobody fucking understands why I've been saying that to the tune of Country Roads all day. And I was like, yep. Same. You know, it's funny. I haven't even been playing, you know? I have not even been playing that much. I played like 2 games today. Didn't play them yesterday or the day before. But I want to still. So, you know what? It's not like I'm burnt out or anything. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been so fucking busy with everything. Dude, Panda, the amount of shit I've done over the last couple of days for the house, for the wedding stuff, for everything, you know. And when I say wedding stuff, it's more just me being able to travel more than anything. But you know what I mean. It does fit so well. It's so good. Yeah, because I had to pull a permit to fix the gas line that I already fixed. Did that, but I had to call the city like 18 times to do it. They should be out on Monday. If they're not, I don't know what the hell's going on, but they should be. So I got to be awake all day. Actually, that's why I'm awake now, is I want to like practice being up for when they get here. They might come at like noon. I don't think there's a set time on the thing, but probably around noon is what I'm thinking. That's when they came last time. My vacation for the wedding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too. But like actually me too. Because I need my family to be okay with me not being around for a couple of days. Because I swear to God, if something else like that stupid bed goes wrong again, just randomly, that was crazy. That the longest day of my life, dude. Holy shit. I went to my parents' house to do the landscaping for them. Started doing some landscaping. And then, you know, 4 or 5 hours into that, it gets a little darker out, so we start working on the garage a bit. And then after the garage is like kind of in a better spot, my mom's like, all right, we got to go to your grandmother's house and fix her bed and, you know, all this other shit. Like she fell, and so they needed the bed to be lower. And I'm like, holy shit. So we're out there doing all that, come back home. I didn't get home till like 9 hours after I got to their house. And it was just working the whole time, which is fine, of course. But it was just, what the hell? I was dead. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, if I'm gone and they need anything, they need to know that I'll be gone, you know? Plan ahead. It's so much. And it's just crazy because, you know, my mom, I feel bad for her because she's been doing so much stuff and taking care of so many things that, you know, taking care of like a child is one thing, taking care of, you know, your parents is something, taking care of your significant other, and she's doing like all of that pretty much. It's just insane. All of it, literally. I mean, she was watching my nephew the other day all day while also setting up a birthday party for my brother's girlfriend. And I'm just like, holy shit, I wouldn't even be able to do the party, let alone watch, you know, a 3-year-old all day. I mean, it's just crazy. But that's why I try to do as much as I can because, you know, I mean, I imagine being in that position all the time. Don't move. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, don't try to fix any clocks. Don't try to do anything crazy. Just exist for a little bit longer, you know, and in peace and harmony. Nobody try and move a muscle, you know? Don't be any limp dick guys over here. Just sit there. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Limp dick guy-o. Eat, sleep, shit, repeat. Eat, sleep, shit, repeat. That's not where I want to go. That's not good. I'm green. One of my favorite Kel quotes ever. He was just streaming, and he was trying to fix his camera when it was being all weird. And he did something to it, and for I don't even know how this is possible. His camera just made him green. It just put like a green filter on everything or something. I don't know, or it just wasn't connected right, or it was just the funniest thing ever. I'm green. That's not good. That man is so funny. Doesn't even fucking realize it. Abandoned for yeah. That's so funny. She has no idea either. That's the funniest thing about it. Yeah, she was probably already asleep. And plus, it happened so fast, you know, it's like, whatever. Yeah, exactly, exactly. What don't know don't hurt you, you know? Tell you what, that was... Man, and I'm even getting a little, like, sentimental thinking about it. But, do you know, when, her brother died, she went back to Maryland and was trying to help my grandmother, you know, get sorted and move and all that stuff. And so just randomly at like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. or something, I'm streaming and she texted me and was just like, yo, I'm glad you're streaming because it's crazy over here and it just makes, you know, just makes everything feel a little bit better. And, you know, that's a pretty heavy feeling coming from like your parents or something like that, you know? That was a wild one, and it felt really good, but it was something I don't think anybody else would even, you know, understand fully. So I'm sitting there just like kind of losing my phlegma a little bit, but in a good way, of course, you know, feeling like, damn, I'm like, you know, kind of giving something back with this dumb fucking thing I'm doing. You know what I mean? It was just really, really crazy to think about. But that's something. I mean, you know, it just goes to show you just never know what's really going on or your impact you're having. There are people that are watching that can't or don't say a word or won't say a word or whatever because they're just needing the vibes, needing some you. Yeah, get out of here. Wow. All right. That's a lot of skulls. Clown. Good to see you. I don't mind about... Yeah, for sure. Well, you know, I feel that, though. You learn, you grow, you do things, especially on you know, something crazy like that. With the internet, I mean, we're literally just... it's so much faster pace. You meet people and get to know them way quicker. You get a window into, you know, their lives and their souls and everything like that and who they are. It's just the internet is just the speed run of just, oh God, connecting and getting to know people and stuff. So, you know, we're all learning and growing and doing things. He blew the ball up, but you know what? That's fine. I didn't have stamina to save that. Yeah, fuck you, Upscream. Boy, an Upscream is quite an annoying thing on this map. Quite an annoying thing on any map, but with a cleanup crew also. Bruv. Ain't no way, bruv. Not like this. That's the first spawn, like the full first spawn, too. And not when we first start the map spawn, but like when they respawn back in after they despawn. So that's spawn in number 1. Killed all that stuff, so when that stuff starts spawning again, we'll know we gotta really get the hell out of here. We got to get going. And while I do that, I should also charge this stuff up. Just to have it ready to go. With my limp dick Gaio. Dissemble it, shooters into it, and ask questions. So funny. That's cool, though. I like that. Yeah, your mom's cool. She was really nice. Shite. That's nice. Yeah, see? All right, there's the extraction. There's a piano. The piano, I guess we'll just scoot across. But that's 3. Okay, so there's 2 other extractions this way. That's not too bad. See if I can load up on some more small items, maybe. Maybe not even worry about it, actually. Because, I mean, really, do I need to load up on small items? Oh, really? That's cute. It just rattled around on the sofa. Come on, Doc. What a real limp dick guy-o that Duck is. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have to do then. Instead of taking the cart back... Oh, well, that's just... Yeah, fuck that, Raven. That's the worst. Oh, god damn it. 3 cleanup crews, huh? I try to stagger kills sometimes, because then I'll make things spawn in staggered as well, but it doesn't always work. And the later you are on a map, the more stuff will just spawn quick anyway. But god damn, 3 cleanup crews is just a death sentence. I hate those things so much. Wait a minute, where? Oh, it's over here, okay. God damn. The loot on this map is so spread out. You can text it. Yeah, right, exactly. That's so funny. Tagged. Ah, fuck. There's another extraction there. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, see, here's what's happening right now. We're getting way ahead of the extractions, and a lot of the large loot is actually towards the back of the map. I hate when you get ahead of the extractions like that. It just renders them so useless back here, because the first extraction we got a good amount of money on, like 50,000, 60,000, something like that. That's fine. You want to have more if you can, but 50 to 60,000 is fine for the first one. Second extraction can be a sack extraction. So it's like, all right, that's fine too. There's nothing for that one. Like, absolutely no items to stack there. But then this one here is in a spot where I'm having to go pretty far out of my way to grab items for it, right? And the only thing saving it is this piano back here. Plus, it's the zigzag extraction, so you kind of want to quick extract that one anyway. But that's just a situation now where... we have all of that stuff. Now this next what the fuck? This next extraction, what's going on with this thing? Why isn't it moving? Okay, I don't know what in the name of shitty hitboxes is going on right now, but it was caught on literally nothing. Yeah, though, like, we got this 4th extraction over there, and there's just... I'm bringing items from the 4th extraction to here. There's probably going to be a whole block of rooms ready for that 5th extraction. and just so many more items than I can get in there, which is where the quick extraction kind of comes in anyway, because it's not that big a deal to extract fast if you're just trying to keep going, but oh god damn it. Blocking a half the map without it happening. Yeah, and it sucks. I had the worst one ever. I've never seen anything even close. This mechanic station, where I found all of the extractions, and by the time I got past the third extraction, okay, really? I still didn't have enough money to do the first extraction even, and that's just not okay. You know, that's not even close to okay. The last 3 rooms before the last extraction had 5 giant items in it. So I carried a couple of them to the third extraction and just quick extracted the first couple, but it just wasn't worth even bringing back anything at that point. It just sucks. It just always sucks when that stuff happens. Oh my god. And there's just nothing you can do about it either. What is this, 23 and 29? Okay. Yeah, just not huge sacks, but it's something. Okay, this was an extraction over here. Yeah, this is the extraction I'm talking about. I just brought so many items from over there beyond this extraction even. Yeah, God, look at how many rooms there are here. This is just outrageous. Look how many rooms there are. And there's just one extraction back there. There might be something big down here also. Dinosaur bones or a harp. I hope not. Maybe a painting. Oof, good. This room, anytime you have to go into a basement, I really don't like it. Killing the lootings is so little around. Yeah, and that, you know, that can be the case. They always put enough money on each map, but sometimes the orbs are just so much more convenient and necessary to really get. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 rooms beyond the fourth extraction. That is outrageous. Some pretty horrible RNG there. What we can do in these situations, if we really, really want to, though, is go to the very back by the extraction. And then just extract front to back. Oh, the monster box. Wait a minute. Yeah, be careful with that thing. Holy shit. And that way we can kind of divide the rooms up and say, all right, well, these can go to this extraction and those can go to that extraction. 2 monster boxes is wild. Fuck me. And this extraction is so bad, too. It's got the little stairs here, but it's also got, like, no staging area except for over here. So that really sucks. We can get a monster box in. Well, that's good. Yeah, we can get a monster box in here and then a monster box staged. But it does really, really suck. There's an upscream. Is he going to come at me? Yup, he sure is. Fucking bastard. How did he get through the box, too, you know? God damn it. I knew that was going to fucking happen. I even called it. You're an asshole. Get out of here. Dumbass clown. It always sucks when something comes and knocks the monster box over, because if that thing blows up, it devastates. It makes, you know, obviously it blows up, so that's tough, but then also it just drastically reduces the respawn timer, and monsters spawn almost immediately after that, especially if you've been on the map pretty late. Like, if you blow one up at the very beginning, you're not super screwed, but God. If you blow one up later on, it's not very good. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Those couple of rooms over that way. You fucking asshole, dude. God, I hate Upscream. Yeah, this room usually doesn't have anything in it. Gazebo room's usually pretty clear. Alright. So that's not too bad. And usually... I hate this room. I don't even want to go down the basement in there. Who cares? It is what it is. I don't need to get every single thing on here. I could just extract, grab the orbs, and go straight to... straight to that next extraction with them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the longer you're on, and especially if you make noise. If you're making noise on the map too, the respawn timer is so drastically reduced. It's crazy. It's a pretty smart system. I like the system, actually. Because Lethal Company, you just have to go after a certain amount of time. There's nothing, you just gotta go, you know? And I'm not a huge fan of that, because it's just... How are you supposed to get the quotas done? And that's kind of where you get fucked over at Lethal Company. You can't get the quotas done sometimes. Doing good, Brooke. How you doing? Good to see you. Is this going to be... No, it's too much. Okay. So we'll put that over here somehow. Again, there's just no room to do anything in this extraction. I hate this extraction. This is totally one of the worst extractions in the game. Ah, that's deceivingly bad extraction. Got a skull. Oh, okay. Where does backup come from? Sick. Oh, yeah. All right. 65,000. Nice. And here's how we'll get the demon doll. We'll take the demon doll and put it in the cart, but we'll remove the sack first. And we should be good to just throw her in there. Couple of items here. Yeah, there we go. Put the vase down in there too. The vase. Yeah, that update probably won't come out for a while, I would think. They're going to tease it. They're going to build content around it. They're going to make sure that thing works great, and then they'll bring it out. But, yeah, it probably won't be for a while. It's going to be before summer, though. Definitely before summer, because the they usually take a break on summertime and work on things, so or not work on things before they come back and work on things. So I would think probably mid-spring, and then right after the update drops, they'll start the next thing they're going to work on for probably fall. They're due for about 2 big updates a year, usually. And then patches and little fixes and things. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't want you to blow up in here. Alright, well. For some reason, my gun just went flying in a different direction. Don't really know why, but... Get this radio. I don't know if I really checked this room that thoroughly. I'm not sure I did, actually. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, there's a harp. No, I didn't. Okay, well. God, how do I keep missing harps? That's like the second harp I missed doing this. Alright, well, that's maybe... Oh, there we go. Okay. I was going to say it might be a lost cause there. That health pack was, I mean, what, like a year ago, maybe? It was a long time ago, and I think it was because the beta came out. When the beta came out and the game switched over to the beta fully, and basically this is the game now, they did the health glitch then. I remember they made a video about it, talking about how it was a great glitch and it was fun and everything, but they had to fix it. That was a good glitch, though. That thing was great. God, I loved that. Saved a ton of money, especially on higher level runs. Look at this duck jumping around. What are you doing, duck? Can't be jumping around like that. Out of your mind. Alright, so we'll take this. We can put this in the extraction. Sadly not pet. Yeah, I know, for sure. It definitely wasn't supposed to be in the game, but, you know, somebody found it, and then they made content around it and thought it was funny, and they had to patch it anyway. But, yeah, of course, it was a huge help. It saved a ton of money. That's what I was saying. It was just so nice to be able to, you know, save $20,000 each round on health. Maybe more, way more, actually, if you played with a big group of people. That radio, that's what it was that I needed to get. I don't have to get it, though. I can just leave it if I want to. It don't matter that much. Oh, there's a duck again. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to just fucking chill, duck. Thank you. Cool. So, harp first. Then we can drive the cart over the harp. Because technically the side of the harp is flat enough for it to go on for some reason, but we'll take it. And then, we throw the sack in after that. I may drive the cart back to get the radio and the orb, though, too. God damn, come on. I don't know, though. We'll see. Boy, we've had 2 headband manners already today, and they've both been... Well, this one wasn't too bad. Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. Holy shit, that scared me. Alright, well, that's why I don't like fucking with this extraction too much. I think Headman Manor might have the worst extractions in the game. Because this one is awful. The zigzag one is one of the worst in the game. And then that outdoor one we did before, that one fucking sucks too. I think we're on borrowed time. We just gotta go. I'm not gonna go get that orb or the radio. I think I'm just out of here. Get out of the way, skulls. There's a clown. That's the 3rd spawn. But we are already on our way out of here, so that is just where we want to be. I think I've seen that. I just saw it pop up over there. I think I've seen that before, actually. stone toad. You gonna see it? Yeah, hell yeah. I thought it was funny as fuck. Yeah, the defib will be there's going to be a lot of stuff added. Stuff we don't even know about yet is going to be added in there. They always make their updates super, super thick. Yeah, crystals were more than half, so that's good. 210,000. What do I have? 8 strength? Eventually, I do want to get enough strength to be able to throw enemies around like the loom and stuff like that, but I don't need to get it all right now. That's not too bad as far as money goes. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely want more stamina. Always want more stamina. Stamina's great. The jumps just saved me. So having all those jumps was a big deal just now. 6 jumps is nice. Can I afford more stuff? Probably not. Yeah, probably not a ton. 35 and 30. I can take this crystal out, and if I am fast, we could just not even use the crystals next time. Or this time, I guess, and it won't affect us too much. Since we have more than half, we'll definitely be able to fill our guns up. But if I don't shoot them too often, you know, we'll be okay. It's more than half, and I'm full, so. Let's get these. And maybe that crouch rest, too. Crouch rest is nice. Get that going. Get the health again. 400 stamina is great, but 18 crouch rest is real great. And I might even get the next 3 crouch rests in the next shop, too. Unless our crystals are, like, super depleted. Look at that Swift Broom. Hell yeah. I love a Swift Broom. Swift Brum. Dragon Skull. Excellent. 28,000. That's a small quota. The last one was only 27, but it was, you know. It was earlier than this one. We should have a little bit of a higher quota, I feel like. But hopefully we can kind of have an easy time on this one like we did the one before, the Swift Broom we did before. Both the Headman Manors came down to the 3rd extraction or 4th extraction even in some cases. The Swift Broom we just pushed through so easy. I think it's because of how wide open the hallways are. Just how easy it is to navigate Swift Broom. With Headman Manor, you got to be so careful, and there's a lot more stairs and things like that with the giant staircase and basements and things all over the place. So this one, I just think doesn't have as much to traverse. End up having a better time because of it. Alright. Spider Jug, not a fan. Takes up a lot of space. There's that arm, too. Okay. Oh, and a staff. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, and a sword? Man, alright, well. Tell you what, there's a lot of shit to go in this first extraction. Wow. We're gonna have to be really... Oh my god, and a Shrek finger. We're gonna have to be super freaking... I guess just thoughtful about how we put stuff in. Sounds good, Brooke. I will see you when I see you. Take care of yourself. Thank you, thank you. You're joking. That's crazy, man. Right, so we can get this in here. And that arm I kind of want to get in as well. The arm won't push the extraction fully. But we could also put in a staff or something. Now, I think what I'm trying to get away with here, though... Oh, the cauldron box. God damn it. What I think I'm going to try to get away with is getting the staff and the sword into the cart. And then being able to just throw the dinosaur head in after and push the extraction through that. And hold the Shrek finger up, possibly. Gotta be sneezing if I'm streaming. Don't know why. It's gotta be a thing all the time. Might have to hold the dragon skull up, actually, because I don't know if there's enough room for it. Well, it could probably slide in there. We'll see what happens. The red ball, I just don't think I could fit that. Well, I don't know. God damn, because now I'm thinking that arm also. How's the arm going to fit in there? Play some repos in. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Repo's always a good move. How long is this? Would it fit in here too? Yeah, because I just think it's too long to really fit. Oh, I could stand it up. That's right. I'll stand it up in the back there against some stuff. I can't believe. So this is the exact opposite of the last map we had, where it's such a front-loaded map. There's so much money here. And that's a, that's a good thing. I'd rather have these extractions be full. Oh, actually, maybe I should put it like this. Oh, God. Of course it doesn't want to do it now. Grab on. Nope, still doesn't want to do it. Just grab on, dude. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. All right. I do love some repo. Believe it or not. All right, there's an extraction there. Good. Couldn't tell. Yeah, right, Kay? I don't believe it. Not this guy liking repo. Alright, now here's what we're going to do. This'll have to go up here. Kay, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And I'll leave it like that for now. We're going to fix it when we get over to the extraction, but for now, we can leave it like this. Get the Shrek finger in place, and then we're good to go, dude. We're good to gizzo. Where is the thing? Is it on the... God, of course it's over here. Just been busy with work. Yeah, definitely. You feeling better? Hopefully fully back to normal. Glad you're doing good. I massively cleaned the bathroom and the toilet a couple days ago and changed the toilet seat out. I just do that often, I guess. I don't know why, but and then sprayed a bunch of bleach today. Let me tell you something. I was choking for a while. It was really good, though. And then when I put it on my hands afterwards, because, you know, a little bleach isn't going to kill you on your hands, but it's going to kill all that bacteria. My hand's a little dry after that. Still got a frog in your throat sometimes? Yeah, dude. I was talking about how that happens to me, where, like, I could talk for hours and hours on stream. No drinks, no food, nothing. And just be fine. As soon as I have a drink or, like, I have something to eat, you know, all of a sudden then my throat is just completely betraying me. Ah, shit. Is it too close again? Oh, my God. Oh, well, give me a sack. Hell yeah. Dude, the stupid trudge is out there just breaking stuff. Where'd the sack go? Oh, there's the sack. Okay. So let's see if we have one break. Every single one we tried sucks and it constantly... Yeah, I got one with these little stopper things on the back of them, though. Because the toilet seats kept sliding around. But with the little stoppers, they don't slide as much, so that's nice. But man, toilet seats kind of fucking suck. I just change them out pretty frequently, especially when people like move out of my house, which has happened a couple of times now. Dude, all the toilet seats are getting changed. Or when somebody moves into the house, it's like, I'll change them for that person. Keep me from falling in. I don't think I could fall in. I think my ass is so fat that I would not fall into the toilet. Like, that thing is girthy and keeping me from sliding in. Yeah. Last few years, like, never had... Yeah. Same. I just remember my grandparents having the same ones forever, and it was, you know, just a sturdy one. You'd clean it, maintain it, and it was good. And nowadays, it's just like, yo, they're falling apart like crazy. Those stupid plastic screws just get destroyed. It's awful. $20, 20. Yeah, right? Had that fucking weird plastic cover thing on the top of it. It's almost foamy on the very top of the toilet seat cover. And then the actual thing was like wood. Split in half plastic. Yeah, oh man, the thin, like curvy plastic ones. Just useless. You might as well have a dinner plate that you cut a hole in. I mean, it's just so useless. It's funny, I say dinner plate because we only used plastic fucking dinner plates when I was growing up, but that's what I remember. Not like China ones, of course. Wait, oh, it's a Stabatha. Come here, you asshole. Bought 4 in the last 2 years. Yeah, me too, actually. Literally, exactly 4 in the last 2 years. Maybe 3 years now, but, you know, it's exactly 4. I have 3 bathrooms. And, man, it's just so funny because it's the exact same, yeah. This is the second one I bought for myself. I'm really, you know, going all out there. Really splurging for that toilet seat action. All right. This extraction, we gotta do this thing. God, there's a downstairs part over here, too. I need to get my crouch rest on, also. Tugma, ligma, sugma, fugma. Strogma, chogma. Place the upstairs one, the downstairs one. However, it's been 4. Oh, wow. Downstairs one. Right, okay. Yeah, it's so funny. There's just, like, times where all of a sudden I feel like taking on every house project all at once and nothing can stop me. And then a week will go by and I just don't do shit to the house. I'll sweep, I'll mop, and I'll lay down. That's about it. Yeah, you know, it is, but if you maintain it, it's not the worst. I look at some people that, you know, they maintain a room or two and then the other ones just kind of fall out. Mine was the exact opposite. I barely used a lot of the rooms, so they just kind of maintained. You know, you dust them. You'd freaking change the filters, you dust them, and that's it. But the ones I heavy used, you know, obviously, like, there's shit builds up here and there, especially mail for some reason. There's so many letters and so many things that I have that I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll definitely just, you know, put that here on the table and I'll take care of that later. And then I don't take care of it later. I don't take care of it ever. That's something I need to be better at. You better not even think about falling out of there. I've got a ball. Little file cabinet for that stuff. You have to keep it. It goes in there. Yeah, I don't have a file cabinet. I wish I did. Because that would actually be fantastic for me. Especially because, like, my passport... not passport. My, birth certificate. That was just sitting on top of the dresser where I sleep. In that room. Just sitting there. And I didn't even know until I thought about it. And I'm like, I have seen it somewhere in this room. Maybe it's under this binder. And there it was. Just, you know, just right there chilling. But no files or file cabinet or anything. Permanent than a temporary solution. I swear, that is such a great saying. You're so right with that. Yeah, here's a pile of stuff I won't look at. And then I get mailed, like, the same thing 3 months later. And I'm like, oh, good, I can throw this one away now and put this right on the pile. And it's not bills or anything, it's just bullshit, you know? It's like, oh, here's this savings account that you don't touch. I'm like, oh, yeah, I should probably do something about that. Don't do anything about it. My HOA sent me a bill, or not a bill, a new billing system. And they're like, hey, just sign up for this, and this will be where you do the billing and automatic payments and stuff from now. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. They sent me another one a couple months later, like, hey, you got a month left. Sign up for this. It's like, oh, shit, yeah, you're right. I got to do that. Alright, what are we looking at here? Big sack. We can run that back and then just finish up with some of these rooms here. It looks deceivingly small, but it's not. One of those things branches off pretty big, I bet. Let's see. We're going to just try to run this back to wherever the hell it goes. That's the main... Yeah, that's the main extraction there, so I think I got to take a left. Go this way. I didn't even check that room? Come on, dude. Not like this. There's a thing there. That might be the outside room with the tree. It might be the room with the stairs and the skeleton laying down. Oh, yep, that's what it is. Stairs with skeleton laying down. Okay, there's that thing. Alright, just the hentai. I think that's all that's in here. May double check that room later on. There's an eye, of course. Anytime I'm carrying something through the house, there has to be an eye to make me throw it for no reason. Love that. Let's go back this way. That is crazy. If I'm pushing the cart, eye's nowhere to be found. But, yo, I'm holding anything and running. There's the eye. There's the eye right in front of me. Guys, thank you all for being here, by the way. I know I'm really tired, but I'm having a really good day. And I can't thank you all for helping me have a really good day. Yeah, that goes farther that way. That might be an extraction straight ahead. A room and then an extraction on the other side. Because we know where one more is, but not this one. Okay, there's tree. Yeah, that's usually... They do something interesting with the maps. So they usually have like a staircase room or a gap room or something like that that kind of connects all the stuff. This is not an extraction. Oh, man. Then we got a really weird end. But they usually do something like that to kind of signify, like, this is the last part of the map, or, you know, a separation between the map. Also have it. I hope so, Em. I hope so. Good stuff indeed. There's a sword, which we have found can go in the cart pretty nicely. The items on this map, for the most part, are just so good. Overall, way better than any other map. You know, outside of the cauldron box and that freaking, like, this thing's a little big, but at least there's some value behind it. The candle's annoying, but it's got good value, too. Yeah, the cauldron box just sucks. It's way too big and not enough value to really justify how large that thing is, how much area it takes up. But then also, the crystal ball, that thing is the same deal. It takes up so much space, and yet, dude, this fucking thing, man. Come on. That crystal ball takes up so much space, and it's not, like, any value to it. Diamonds usually are more valuable than that thing. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Who's that? Who did we just see? I have no idea. We got the noise, but I don't know what the creature was that was in here. Oh, a plant. That might have been what I saw then, out of the corner of my eye. Oh, there's a trudge. Okay. I didn't charge my shit. Yeah, look how many more rooms there were. But there was extractions with them, too. The last map, we just didn't have the extractions to go with it. It was so strange. Oh, God. Come on. What you doing to me? Health? I'll take it. Alright, cool. Yeah, it'll probably be this room and the oval room. That'll be where a lot of this extraction's money is going to come from. What the hell is happening? Almost just died. Just flying all over the ledge. Alright, I'll put this in here. That's not too bad. Big orb. Big orb goes in there. These are all medium ones, so I'll probably hold on to these until I don't need to hold on to them. But this room here might not have anything up top anyway, so we'll see. Put that right there. Ooh, what's this? A unicorn horn. I can shove this right up my ass. Excellent. That thing. That's the thing I was talking about. That thing's awful. $2,400 for this big-ass ball. Like, that's ridiculous, man. They did it on purpose, though. The museum map has so many of those items that are just so big and, like, take up a lot of space, not a ton of value, troll items, but also have a bunch of small items to kind of make up for it. So they wanted to even everything out. Where the hell did that dog come from, man? Yeah, get out of here, dog. Nobody wants you. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to waste anything on the dog. I'm just going to go up here. Oh, yeah, exactly. It is. It is totally troll items. But that's what I love about the developers in the game. Their sense of humor is so good. Alright, what are we looking at down here? Dog's gone? I think so. Dog gone. Oh, Stabitha. That's also not good. Boy's out of shotgun ammo. Yeah, get in there. Ooh, this orb is okay to put in here. And it's big, so we'll do that. Yeah, the overcharge fills up so fast. After level 10, you get overcharge. After level 15, the overcharge fills up faster. And then after level 20, the overcharge fills up just so fast. It flies. It's crazy. That's why weapons... They did that. I mean, it's smart the way they did that, though, because they wanted their weapons and items to be more used. You know, people didn't really use weapons and items. People just kind of got strength and threw the creatures into the ground or into pits. Yeah, oh, yeah. And tier 3 enemies charge way faster, so that's the difference. You know, you can grab a duck and swing them around a whole bunch of times, and you'll be fine with your overcharge. A tier 2 enemy, though, you can grab, and they start filling up pretty damn quick. But, man, the tier 3 enemies, they're just... They're lightning fast. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's why I love those first, like, 9 levels. It's just, you know, if you have some strength, you can do whatever you want to the creatures, and it's just, it's nice. I like that version of Repo a lot still. Like, I like that more simple version of Repo. But I like this version of Repo, too, just fine. Yeah, when the beta first came out, actually, I was not a huge fan. I'm like, they changed too much stuff. Your stamina recharge is weird. But now I love the stamina recharge thing, because here's the deal with that. Like, yeah, just walking around, your stamina would recharge faster in the old way the game was played. But now, if you upgrade Crouch Rest, you're rewarded for it, and it goes way faster than it ever, you know, up or recharged before. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and especially this kind of game, you know, it's so routine based. I'm quite shocked that I guess three giant items went into the very first extraction. Flozell Adams, wow, what a pull, dude! I can't wait till Mobility gets drafted. That guy's what a name! What a name! Sam Darnold's grandfather, Dick Hammer. Come on. Fucking Dick Hammer, dude. All right, here we go. There's this guy. Come here, asshole. DeForest Buckner. That was a good one. Oh, God. Maybe we get a sack? Nope. Good effect, though, so he can live. Well, he's not going to live, but you know what I mean. I don't have to kill him straight away. Alright, where are we going? This way? Oh, what's that? What the hell is that? Crown? Was it a crown? Yeah, it was a crown. I think Panda left his crown up there. Mo Alley Cox. Dude. Do you ever watch those? I'm sure you do. The, like, sports announcers saying very sus phrases. I love that so much. He beats Cox. Dick's getting a much needed blow was so funny. I need some Mo Alley Cox. Yeah, they're so good, dude. He's been coming and coming and coming all day. Nah, you know what? Let's take that out. Let's take that out. I need to go run towards the bus, and it's not going to happen if I put this fucker in there. God, that crouch rest is so nice. That sack was $122,000. How good is that? That dog. Get away from me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Almost $300,000. I love it. I love it. All $24,000. That's crazy. Okay. Well, get some health then. How much is that? 60, 70. Yeah, I can't even buy all those right now. I can get these. This will just be a utility pickup then, I guess. That, maybe some health pack. Some health pack, sure. 9,000. Let's get a 50. Why not? We don't have 50s. It's just a 50 for fun. All right. Hell yeah. Belgium. Need this up. I need this up. There we go. Okay. I won't take the strength this time. I'll wait on the strength. How's that looking? That's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'll take the health for sure. And then let me just check something real quick. General Booty. Yeah, that's another good one. All these college ones, man. You know what sucks? I hear all these names in college, and then they hardly ever make it to the NFL. Like, that's where I need those names. I don't need them in the college. I need them in the NFL. I don't need them in the college. Let's see. This is the one. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. That's another good one. God, there's so many good ones. All right. Let's take a look at what we got here. What is this, level 17? Level 18? 17, I think. God, not Headman Manor again. The Realist Clark. Three Headman Manors today is nuts. No mechanic, no museum at all. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about no museum, but... Pig cage. Oh, Nitro Tuggle. I keep telling Tuggy he needs to get that jersey. He needs to get a Tuggle jersey. Yeah, Nitro Tuggle was a good one. Two rooms, no big item yet. We got spoiled on that last map. All the large objects. There's a clock. That'll work. He beats clocks. He's doing the Sidewinder on me. I just hope this thing doesn't start dinging. Once it starts dinging, we got a problem. Those monsters are going to spawn fast. You don't want to make noise with this thing, otherwise they'll spawn fast. Alright, cool. Dude, Jaquiz Rogers, what a legend. Here's Shadow Child, maybe. Atlanta Phenom running back. Oh, there's a Shadow Child. Now, he was at the height of the, we need a back specific for every single down. Like, we need our running back, power back for the first down. Second down can be our, our receiving back, and third down can be our blocking back. And it's like, dude, they're going to know every play you guys are running when you do that shit. And Jaquiz Rogers was always, like, the backup. But he was the pass-catching backup, so he's, like, fully sharing carries. It was so weird. Ha ha, Clinton Diggs. There's no way that name is real. No, it's his name. Believe it or not. Wait, what is that? Some over here? Oh, a Zelda flute. Harp. That's good. Yeah, we could take this thing back. That's 2 giant items. Sure. God damn, come on with that. All right. We gon' crouch rest. Ah. Give me my stamina. Oh, I didn't go upstairs, though. Fuck. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess there's a lot of stuff up here. Good God. Named James. Yeah, dude, I heard about that, actually. I was just thinking about his brother. I couldn't remember his name, though. And then we got Equanimous St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I gotta say, Amon-Ra is kind of a sick name when you think about it. Equanimous is very pretentious. But, dude, Amon-Ra is a cool fucking name. When your nickname is Sun God, that's cool as shit. What the fuck was that? Why did that just come flying out like that? You know, I get so sick of shit happening in the cart like that. You're just walking, and then all of a sudden an item just squeezes out for no reason. Like, it had to unbury itself to do that to me. What was that? What the hell was that? Maybe it was a fly. I wonder if it was a fly. Dude, I don't know if there's a good place for this piano to go. Like, it almost feels like I need to bring it to the first extraction because I just don't know. It's in such a bad spot here, though. Like, anywhere I take, it's going to be pretty awful. That, I think, is just a big block of more rooms. It's just so strange. We don't have any extractions kind of buy this one. Oops. Screams Icarus. As long as he's not flying too close. But he probably will. I think I am just going to extract this stuff. Like this. Get it. Oh, God, I got stuck on the chair. What? It broke the freaking... Wait, what did it break? Did it break the harp? That's still a lot of money. 31,000. Huh. Weird. Alright, well. That sucks, I guess. God, look at these rooms, man. They just branch off and they're all so twisty and weird. Sharks with laser beams. Oh, another piano too. Wow. Frickin' laser. I'm going to open this one because I think this is the best spot for the other piano to go to. Great quota, by the way. In the 30s. You want in the 30s for sure. Mid 30s is good. But I'll take early 30s. This I won't be able to get in the extraction, but that's okay because we can put it up on its side. I've been doing this a lot more lately, where I'll take a piano and just put it like up here on its side. And now it'll just fit in the extraction way better. That's fine like that. We'll get the other piano. There's a robe. No! That stupid fucking birthday boy's trampling all the orbs. Dude, this dipshit walked right into both of them. Okay, and then I just throw that one around. I'm so tired, dude. I thought that was, God damn. I don't know. I treated it like it was one of those glowy ones. Like, right after you kill something, it's invulnerable for a little bit. That is so stupid. Yeah, the birthday boy's trampling orbs, and I'm breaking orbs. What a moron. I could actually probably... Fucking Zelda flute. $40,000. Holy. Oh, good. 38,000. Holy. Really? I'm just gonna get stuck up there? God damn it. I hate Headman Manor so much. I hate moving stuff through these hallways. It'll always be my least favorite map, I think. Unless they put out something that really, really sucks, but man, this map just fucking blows. Okay, let's get this in here now. I don't know what the hell's going on with this extraction. This is going to be a problem for sure. Yep, piano just got crushed. God damn it. I don't know. Oh, man. It's just going so horribly wrong. Oh, no. So horribly wrong. Wow. I don't know how the cart made it across, but I didn't. What the fuck? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with the Figma? How many rooms? Oh, it's just 2 rooms over there? You don't think this is one and then an extraction? Dude, it might be. And if it is, that's pretty fucking brutal. What is wrong with the Figma? Alright, we got a urn there. That I can't just drive around, of course. Whew. What is that thing? No way. Man. So even though I was kind of on the item still, nudging it with the thing, just started breaking it more. As you can tell, I really just don't have any patience for this map right now. 3 Headman Manors in 5 runs is so brutal. Like, I know they gave me 2 Swift Brooms, which was really nice of them. But god damn, this is awful. Shargs. The quick extracting is the way right now. And we are trying to just level up anyway. So if we're on level 18 and we get to level 19 today, that'll be good, actually. It'll be good to leave off on level 19, so that way I can do a level and then warm up next time we do the run. So that way, when the orbs start blowing up, I'll be ready for it. Like, I'll just practice the whole run thinking it is, but without having the orbs actually blowing up. I do like a little warm-up, you know? It's just so tough going in raw on, like, a higher level run. I didn't even know this guy was on the map. Wow. He actually got me. I wish he wouldn't take me to new places, but he's taking me to new places. It's so hard to know, like, what and where I've been. Oh, fuck. And now he's getting away. Jesus Christ. Monster box? Damn it. Okay, we only have 2 extractions left. They're all on this side. A good thing about the map being pretty split up like this, it's more like a Y. Because, like, some branches off to one side, some branches off to the other, but they have that main tail where the extraction is. The good thing about that is it's quicker and easier to get back to the truck if you have full stamina and everything like that. So I won't have to just go crazy to do it. It'll be right there for me. Oh, boy. All right, so that... We want to get the demon doll, I guess. I guess we want to get her. Shut up, lady. There's this guy. How do you have me again? I wonder if I held on to him, the overcharge would do something. God damn it, dude. Yeah, that's going to be annoying on this map, too. I didn't even know he was here. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. We got a block of rooms one way and a block of rooms the other way. Monster box outside there. I don't know if I want to take it anywhere or what, but it just doesn't seem like it might be even worth it. Quick extracting is the move. The sack will be pretty low. Oh, I should probably freaking crouch rest, too. Get my stamina back. Not even going to go down there. I hate that room. I bet the last extraction's the zigzag one, too. Some stupid like that. Oh my god, these rooms are horrible. I mean, 31,000 per extraction, it kind of guarantees you get a good amount of money anyway. That's the thing about quick extracting. It's like, it's not that bad later on in levels, because you still need so much money to make the quota anyway. You know, we can look around here a little bit. That's not the worst thing in the world. Put the sack in, put an orb in. Maybe I'll put that orb in too, just to free up as much cart space as possible. Yeah, 21,000. This room, man, they really just, yeah, all the horrible rooms right next to each other. Yeah, I'm not going up there, don't care. I'm just going to scan this real quick. It's like, again, you know, playing 1 or 2 Headman Manors is like, all right, you know, I don't like the map, but get over it. But 3 out of 5, it's just torture, literally. This map blows. Which sucks to say, because it was the map that started it all. Oh my god, I'm already out of stamina again. We got this. So level 30 is what we need to get to and beat in order to beat our personal best. And I think if we're just careful, we can get some pretty high level runs going. And I'd love to do this. Well, it's going to be done all on stream, either Twitch stream or YouTube stream. But there's not going to be any save states. There's not going to be any, you know, weird stuff. It's no editing. There's no, like, missing levels or any of that stuff. It's all going to be done here. Favorite maps, minimal. Yeah, right? Exactly. Oh, my God. To go 3 days without even seeing the pistol is so wild to me, Chroma. I mean, that is just such horrible luck. But it's been awesome. You know what I want to do? I want to... Anybody who wants to play Repo, I kind of want to see if anybody wants to stream or record this, where we set a challenge and whoever. So at the end of the runs, like if you go to the main menu and then you go to select the game again, it'll tell you how long you've been on the run and how much money you've found. So I want to kind of do something where it's like just streamers can jump on and see who can get to the level the fastest, but also with the most money. I think that'd be super fun. Whoa, to do. In here? Shipping a bottle, but I don't know if this is going to stay. Not a lot of space on there. All right. I think we're calling it there. All I need to do is get my stamina back. It'd be interesting too to see like just how people stack up. Because even just getting to level 10 for me is kind of a chore, you know? Whoa! Alright, well. That is a lot of stuff going on. No! Oh my god, the invisible guy took me out of the bus. Holy shit. Luckily, dude, yo, if he had taken me and that thing was starting up and I blew up out there, that would be the worst way to die, I think. Holy shit. I've never seen him spawn inside the bus. Usually he doesn't go that far. Alright, what are we getting for... That's 140, and then that'll be... Oh, yeah, I can't get that. I could probably get these staminas. Yeah, get those, and then a crystal or two, maybe. Actually, 2 crystals. Wow. Wow, look at that perfect money. That's wild. $0K. And this is what I always say. If you're manipulating the shop and you're not going to take all of your upgrades, it's so much better to do them here. So get everything figured out. Like, even though I'm not going to do the next level, I'm just going to call it there. I'm taking this. So that way I know next time when I log in, I don't have to do a damn thing. Everything's recharged. Everything's taken. I just get on, and then I can play. Yeah, because, like, right here, if I leave the map, I'll load back in at this exact spot. If you load back in before you do this, then, like, if you don't take the upgrades and you leave in the middle of the bus, even if you take stuff, it'll just reset everything. So I just always do it that way. Manipulate the shop. Dude, Telly's too funny. But see, here's what I'm talking about. See, like right here, this tells me, all right, I've gotten $3.247 million or whatever this is. And it's taken me 8 hours and 31 minutes apparently to do this run. Now, if we are going to level 10 at the end of the runs, we can compare who did it the fastest, who got the most money, and that'd be really cool to do, I feel like. What the hell? I can rename the file? Oh, cool. I didn't even know that. What the fuck? Alright, well, guys, thank y'all for hanging out. Let me find somebody on Twitch to go check out. Hey, you know, here, Cammy's doing a long stream. Okay, a long stream. I can speak. Here. Where is the deal? That's Google. That's not what I'm looking for. She's a really nice person. Super kind to me. And, yeah, if you want to go hang out and vibe out a little more. She's doing some Fortnite, but probably doing a lot of stuff. Doing a 12-hour stream. Just like I say, really nice person. Really deserving person. I love you all. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Probably tomorrow night or tonight. Look at this Codfather. See you guys. Thank you.